Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Cook with Sana Kuram. This is Sana. Today I'm going to show you in detail how to make restaurant style authentic creamy butter chicken masala in a very easy method. There's no need of straining the sauteed onions and tomatoes, yet you get a smooth, velvety and delicious butter chicken masala. Friends, if you have not subscribed to my channel as yet, please do it right away and enable the bell icon to get the notifications of my new uploads. Now come, let's quickly get on to the recipe. For making butter chicken, the first step is to marinate the chicken pieces. So I have taken 1 kg boneless chicken, 400 grams of thick curd. Whisk well, beat the curd very well with a wired whisk so that they turn creamy. Now pour the curd over the chicken. To this add 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon of ginger paste, 1 tablespoon of garlic paste and 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri red chilli powder. This will give very good color. And 2 tablespoons of dried kasuri methi leaves. Crush with your palm like this and add. And 1 tablespoon of garam masala powder. This is half a tablespoon of garam masala powder plus half a tablespoon of cumin powder. So totally 1 tablespoon. And to this add quarter teaspoon of dry mango powder and 1.5 teaspoons of salt, or you can adjust the salt according to your taste, and mix thoroughly. Don't add too much of salt because you need to add salt in the gravy also. So be very careful while adding salt to this. And you have to marinate this in the refrigerator for about 6 hours. So after 6 hours of marination, add 1/4 cup of oil to the mixture and mix thoroughly. The more the marination, the more the taste. So always, marinate it in the refrigerator overnight. Now place a grill high rack over the drip tray of the microwave oven and brush some oil so that the chicken pieces don't get stuck over the grill plate. Now arrange the marinated chicken pieces one by one over it. Now the chicken pieces are ready to be grilled. Preheating is not required. Use the microwave grill combo option. Set the temperature at 180 degrees centigrade and set the time at 12 minutes. The chicken should not turn out hard, hence we are going to grill for 12 minutes only, because the texture is very important for butter chicken. It shouldn't turn very hard. Now first place the drip tray followed by the grill tray and start the oven. Now it's done. Open and remove the rack. Now flip the chicken pieces to again grill for 12 more minutes. Flip them on the other side because the other side also needs to be grilled. Now place it again. The same procedure to be followed. Grill at 180 degrees centigrade for 12 minutes. The same procedure. Both sides equal temperature and equal amount of time. Now done. Remove the grilled chicken from the oven. You can see they're so beautifully grilled, perfectly done, quite tender and juicy, and this is the perfect texture we require for making the perfect butter chicken masala. So they have been done perfectly. Now keep them aside. We can start making the curry now. Just keep them aside. Now let's prepare the curry for this. For making the gravy, I have taken 300 grams of onions and 800 grams of tomatoes. You need more tomatoes than onion for this gravy. And 150 grams of cashews Now grind the cashews by adding water little by little. Don't make it so watery. Add 2 tablespoons of sugar. First dry grind without adding water, and after this add half a cup of water and grind. Once it is ground, again you have to add half a cup of water to bring it to that perfect consistency, that paste consistency. So totally I have added 1 cup of water to bring it to the perfect consistency. So cashew paste is very important to give that richness and creamy texture to the gravy. So it's a must, so don't avoid it. Now to this add a pinch of cardamom powder to enhance the taste and flavor. Mix it well. Now our cashew paste is ready. Keep it aside. Now take a kadai and add 1 tablespoon of oil and 70 grams of unsalted butter, and let it get heated over slow flame. Now add 3 to 4 bay leaves, and this is onion paste. The onions we have pasted, we have ground them in the mixture and we have made a paste, and we are adding to it. Close it with the lid so that they don't get splattered, and do it over a slow to medium flame. Don't saute over a high flame. Now you can see they turn, the color has been changed slightly. You need to fry it till they turn golden brown. Now they have turned golden brown. Now to this add 1 teaspoon of ginger paste and 1 teaspoon of garlic paste, and saute well and fry them very well over a slow flame, and add 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder to it. All this must be done over a slow flame. Now to this add tomato puree. The tomatoes, 800 grams of tomatoes which we had taken should be pureed. The tomato should be ground in the mixer and should be added like this, and immediately cover with the lid so that they don't get splattered. So this is a very important method. Now to this add 1 teaspoon of kasuri methi, and again close it with the lid. So you don't have to drain it, you don't have to saute it and then drain it. You're going to directly grind the onion and tomatoes and you're going to add them like this. And this is a very easy method of making butter chicken, and this will give you a very smooth consistency, and this will be very delicious. To this add the regular red chili powder, half a teaspoon, and 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, and add half a cup of water, and mix thoroughly. Now to this add the grilled chicken pieces. They've been already cooked, so you don't have to cook much. Now add 1 cup of water. It should not be a watery gravy, it should be a thick masala consistency. The butter chicken should be thick gravy, so don't add too much of water. Now I've added edible red food color, a pinch of it I have added, but it is absolutely optional. To this add chopped coriander leaves. You can avoid adding color, and you can add half a teaspoon of kasuri methi, and you can add salt, and you have to add salt according to your taste. Keep on adding water little by little. Don't add too much of water for this butter chicken masala. Now cover it and cook for 5 minutes. So the chicken will absorb all the masalas. Now add the cashew paste that we have prepared. This will add zest to the gravy. Definitely this is a very important ingredient. This will give the actual richness and the flavor and taste, and this will give the best consistency. Now to this add 100 ml of beaten fresh cream. Mix it thoroughly. Now add some salt, because we have already added salt in the grilled chicken, so Add salt accordingly. Now finally finish it up with some half a teaspoon of garam masala powder for that aroma, and add 10 grams of butter. Finally finish it up with butter, 10 grams of butter. Cover it and leave it aside. Now for tempering, add 2 tablespoons of chopped onions to 3 tablespoons of oil, and caramelize the onion by adding a pinch of salt. Let them turn golden brown, let them get caramelized. This will add very superb aroma to this gravy. So this is a must step. This step is a must. Now add them to the gravy. This will definitely enhance the taste of the gravy, and this will give you the authentic, restaurant style flavor and taste to the butter chicken. So don't miss it at all. This final tempering is very important, so do it. And you can finally garnish with some chopped coriander leaves and also some dried kasuri methi. Now our creamy, delicious, flavorful and authentic butter chicken masala is ready to be served. Serve with jeera rice, rotis or parathas, or even with bread. Friends, I'm sure this will be the best recipe for that aromatic and yummy-licious butter chicken. Definitely you will love this. Please try this recipe and let me know your feedback. And if you like this recipe and my video, please hit a like and share this recipe with your family and friends. And please subscribe to my channel and enable the bell icon so that you will get the notifications of my new uploads. Thank you for watching. With lots of love, Sana Kuram.